Captain Cold Wentworth Miller is returning to The Flash in 2018 and could return again in the future, assuming the story is right. While some changes were made to Leonard Snart when he first appeared on The Flash, it was hard to argue with the icily charming villain Miller created. Because of that, it was both a sad day for the Flash fans and a boon for Legends of Tomorrow when the Rogue decided to be a time traveler. Since then, only alternate versions of the character have returned to Central City. Not too long ago, Miller indicated that he will be leaving the Arrowverse, signaling the end of his time as the many faces of Captain Cold. However, just last month, the actor played the heroic Citizen Cold from Earths, allowing Miller to dive into a whole new aspect of his character and potentially set up a different future for himself in the Arrowverse. Citizen Cold boarded the Wave Rider for the Legends of Tomorrow mid-season finale last week, but the clock is ticking when it comes to Miller's final turn in the role. First though, he will be making at least one more pit stop in Central City to visit his old buddy The Flash. Diamond Dust Creations via CBR were on hand at the 2017 German Comic-Con, where Miller was a guest. When asked about Snart's future, the actor confirmed he will be returning for one final episode of The Flash. As for whether he will be leaving the Arrowverse for good after his next appearance on The Flash, Miller left the option open. "I love this character, and I have a lot of affection for the cast. There are many reasons to come back, it just has to be the right story." It will presumably be the heroic Citizen Cold who shows up on The Flash next year, paving the way for a small crossover between The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow in the process. Does this lend any credence to the theory that Kid Flash will replace Firestorm on Legends of Tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not, but either way it will be nice to see Miller and Grant Gustin interact on screen one more time. The Arrowverse has already lost Victor Garber and Franz Germain, along with their characters Stein and Jax. While Miller and Snart have left and returned before, it's still a shame that the actor and the many iterations of his character may never be back. Luckily, Miller seems to think that the option is there even if his contract is up, and given how fans feel about Snart, it's hardly a leap to think Snart could come back one day. The Flash returns January 16th on the CW. Source: Diamond Dust Creations.